Good day, good everything to everybody. It is 8:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3/25/2020. Market 184 billion, volume 26 billion. BTC, a little bit of a dip and now climbing back. BTC at 67.50, ETH 137, XRP at 16 again. Okay, so you can see the market is turning green after being down yesterday. When I say yesterday, whenever I do these videos at nighttime, I'll a lot of times say yesterday, and it's still today. But by the time most of you view this, it will be yesterday. Now, I just spent the last hour going over the trending news, the breaking news, anything of the news out there, and the only news there is that is something you should be hearing about is all on Apollo. Okay, first of all, Steve, basically for CZ's tweet about Zimbabwe, Steve chimed in. I mean, a lot of Apollonauts chimed in when he made this statement about Zimbabwe and filled him in about everything going on with Apollo and Zimbabwe. As my intro said, Zimbabwe. Okay, so Steve put this piece out here. Hey CZ, I hope you are safe and sound during this crazy time. For your information, Apollo Fintech has an MOA with the Zimbabwean entities to fix this precise issue. We'll be using Apollo's blockchain to offer a gold-backed alternative. So you've got that. When you think about what Apollo has going on right now, the Zimbabwe deal, they got the thing working in Lesotho too, but there's more coming. And when I say that, you got the social ecosystem with the full functionality of YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Coinbase, PayPal. That's coming. That's going to have a big partnership to it that's going to take it worldwide big. You have basically the Gold Inc. MMO game coming, and that's going to be massive, where you can mine physical gold on Apollo's blockchain. Okay, that, signing up for that is coming very soon. Then you have more countries coming. And then yesterday he put out a thing saying that there's something coming that's even bigger than what we've been talking about. So here basically he sort of like lent into it a little bit. We made this statement a couple days ago about multiple corona lockdowns, delayed things a bit. Make no mistake, our biggest announcement and even bigger releases are coming incredibly soon. Things to look forward to in the near future. And we discussed this yesterday. The major NOx updates, national product announcements, gold MMO, ecosystem, new exchanges, new nations, and much more. Then a little bit of down below there about being safe in Zimbabwe. Then, yesterday, you see this picture here? I got to zoom in on this. This is your future with Apollo, okay? This is your future. When you look at where Apollo Fintech is going with Apollo currency, and taking care of every aspect in governments, consumer, and commercial, all this is going to be, in fact, you know what? I just decided that's going to be my thumbnail today for the video. All that's going to be coming. And what you have to keep in mind is that patience is a virtue, and then just wait for these pieces to come in, and then make your decision on what you want to do. But personally, this is my opinion. Okay, the market's down a little bit overall. Everything is at a affordable price overall. You can invest if you can afford to, and then sit back and let it all come together. That's just my 2 bits. Okay, and that's Bitmart, DigiFinex, and a few more. Take a look at the ApolloCurrency.com page for exchanges. But those are the main ones, Bitmart and DigiFinex. Got the NOx exchange too, can't forget that. But anyway, he says he's got a big announcement coming. Something that has never happened before. And he says, what good are big announcements if you can't look forward to them? So he gave a little tidbit about it and said details are going to be coming soon. So this thing here is big. It's bigger, as he said right here, it's bigger than just any partnership. In fact, I would say it's probably bigger than an Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, and or Samsung partnership, especially in the long run. It's going to be something that has never been done before, and he said it's not something that's part of the EU and US push. It's something that's a separate thing that they're working on. So that right there, it's basically the US digital push. He said they're working on that separately. This is something totally different. So his statement was, I wanted to tell you, although Zimbabwe is historic and one of the biggest things happening in finance, we actually have something coming up that I believe is substantially bigger, especially in the long term. Something that has never happened and will be an absolute first. We will fill everyone in very soon. Prepared to be excited Apollonauts. All I can say is with everything that Apollo's been doing, the NOx Global Exchange, yep, you got that. This coin has its own global exchange, centralized exchange. Put in your email address, hit the register. Actually, use the link down below in the description, and that'll give you my referral code and register you in there. Coffee time. And when you do this, and you have a coin that has their own centralized exchange, the decentralized piece, the DEX, built into the all-in-one wallet. Okay, they have that. So you have both, CEX, DEX. You've got the government programs they're working on, the social ecosystem that they're working on, the gold ink game being worked on and coming out. So many more things. The sharding was done, fastest network in the world. Everything that they're doing with the governments and signing more governments as we speak. This is the thing. Corona may be around, but you can take care of business and invest and get things that are going to work for you. And that is the best way to put it. You know how it is when you plant a seed and then you wait a little while and then it grows? With most coins, you do wait about 2 years or so. XRP, ETH, BTC. Yeah, it took them quite a few years to take off. Well, guess what? Apollo's at their 2-year point right now. And with everything that they're doing, all the new things that they're doing, everything that is tangible and real, this is Apollo currency, folks. This is the one, in my opinion, that is, if you invest a small amount, you could be very, very happy down the road. And I will have all the details of this brand new deal coming up and any breaking news if there is any. Everybody have a great one, and I'll talk to you real soon.